welcome in. Today has been a little bit of a doozy. And I'm going to be on my soapbox for the very beginning of this, before I step down and get on with the live. And I'm sure most people will miss this because hopefully there are adverts, but I ain't going to say no names. It ain't my place to say names. Those people who feel threatened by what I'm about to say, they know they're the guilty ones. How can you, as a creator, say, woe is me, woe is me, woe is me. I'm not going to be here because I've got to put money toward X. So I can't be on YouTube anymore. I'm really, really sorry. Blah, 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 blah. Cry, 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 cry. And then you're buying mystery boxes and mystery bags of yarn with the no money that you have. And you are deliberately manipulating those who do have money and bending their ear because of the subject matter. How dare you? You are an abusive, manipulative, selfish thief. How dare you? People in this community and other communities are all willing to help, but don't lie about it. How dare you? I'm coming off my soapbox now. La la. Okay. I do have a beanie here. No, you can't even see that. Let's just see. I've got a black fuzz ball, all nestled in. I'm so sorry I had to do that. I've because of one action. No, I said I'm coming off my soapbox. So I'm coming off my soapbox. I am off the soapbox. Today is gaming. It's supposed to be a giggle. It's supposed to lighten things up. So we will carry on as we mean to go on with a smile upon our face. Welcome in. I'm sorry about the beginning of the video. Skip it. Doesn't matter. It's fine. For those watching the replay, or whether you're in the live for 5 minutes or the whole way through, I so appreciate it. Thank you so much for popping in. I am on my own today. Sorry, no co-host. But it gives me a chance to possibly do a new game or revive one that hasn't been done for a little while. But I'm going to leave that down to you guys. As soon as we hit the 5 minute-ish mark, I will do a little vote in the chat. If I was on YouTube, then I'd be able to stick a poll up, but I can't. So I'm just going to have to ask you instead. But you guys will get a choice of two things as to what the heck we're playing. I need to lighten some moods. Yep. Because right now I want to put my head through a brick wall, which might actually be less painful than what it's going through right now mentally. Anyway, let's scroll up. Welcome in, Deborah. I'm guessing Deborah is a lurking, working gherkin. Just at a guess. I'm guessing. Howdy, Miss Jennifer. Welcome in. Afternoon, Miss Dodo. Zara. I think she's in ads, so I'll wait a moment. Hello, Ladybird, and everyone in chat. Good morning, Dodo. Jennifer, Miss Karen. Welcome in, Miss Karen. Thank you, Dodo. The thing is, Deborah, unless a thief and a liar and a manipulator is literally caught out, how are you going to know? Bad thing for them is that lies can't be kept up. Eventually they do come out, which is why I'm up front with people and say, look, I am a nasty cow. I am going to say it how it is. I am as blunt as sin. And yes, I do swear a fair old bit off of camera, and that's the only lie mask thingy that I put on, that I don't lie. I don't swear at the camera, because I'd hope that if a child comes in, it's not me that's messing things up, you know? But some people, as Dodo would say, need a shillelagh round the head. Did I miss anything, says Zara? No, nothing at all, Zara. Nothing at all. You're all good, girl. You're all good. Welcome in, Ingrid. Afternoon to Miss Ingrid. Mariam, welcome in. I'll try that one again. The frustration is clouding my vision of vision. Mariam, welcome in. I feel like a kid skipping school. Bad girl. Today I'm not, says Deborah. I was not feeling well last night, so I took the day off. I'm actually present. Oh my. So she's skiving, pretending to be ill when she's not really ill, but she's in here. What did Marianne miss? Nothing, just like Zara. Nothing at all. Didn't miss a sausage, although I had sausages for lunch, so I ate the sausages, and that's why you missed them. He did that. I firmly believe everything done in the dark will come to the light. Exactly. Grab your shillelagh, we're going clubbing. I still need to put it above the flipping door. I still haven't put it above the door. As soon as I get the ladders back out of the shed, because they're needed around somewhere, that shillelagh is going above the door, and I'm sure it's going to whack me on the noggin a few times. I'm certain of it. No, Mariam, you missed nothing. I will explain momentarily, Karen. Well sought out. She says, what is WLR? She didn't ask what the other one was, but she asked what WLR is. I will tell you momentarily. Party time with me skipping. Party time. Okay. So you guys are going to choose one of two games. There is WWLD or WLR. I would like... Karen knows what WWLD means. Welcome in, Melissa. Welcome in. What's in my cup? Chokamaka. Sausage sounds yummy. Bangers and mash, Deborah, with gravy. Lovely. No sleep due to tummy issues. No way I could be focused with mental health clinicians. Clinicians. You know what I meant. Okay. So the game we're playing today is, and I need you to vote in the chat, and only one vote. We can either play a new game, and if you want to play that, all you need to put in the chat is WLR, which is would Lisa rather, or WWLD, what would Lisa do? So let me know in the chat which one you would like to play, and there are going to be multiple I'm being generous today. It makes a change, right? I am, for the majority of the answers of either game we play, I am going to be giving points to the first 3 people rather than the first 1. So it's your choice. WWLD, what would Lisa do? What would Lisa do? Or WLR, would Lisa rather do this or do that? It's up to you. What would you like to play? Welcome in, Sharon. Oh, there's a lot for WWLD already. What would Lisa do? They can get a little bit. Got to be careful. Got to be careful with those ones. It's 3 for the new game. 3 for the new game. 4 for the new game. 5 for the new game. 6 for the new game. Flipping heck. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for the new game. 6 for the new game. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the old game. Did we cover everybody then? So that means a new game. And I haven't looked at the thingies yet. So I've just got to be careful and things and stuff. Okay. Looks like we're playing the new game then. Okie dokie. I will get my notebook because that would be rather handy, right? Because how am I going to give you guys points if I ain't got my notebook? Huh? How am we going to get a winner if I don't have my notebook? I have a lot of notes and I don't know where half of them are. Ooh, notes from Christmas. Interesting. Okay. Right. So what is going to happen is I am going to read out the would you rather do blah, blah, blah or do blah, blah, blah. You guys have got to guess which one I would choose. So you've got to get into my mindset, you poor sods. You need to get into my mindset and think, not what would you do? I mean, by all means, you could turn around and say, I think you'd blah, 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 where, I'd do blah, blah, blah. That's up to you. But to make things easier, listen up, make things easier because it's the first 3 people with the correct answer that get the points. The first person with the correct answer will get 2 points. The other 2 people that are next correct on my screen, and yes, I'll prove it if I need to, will get 1 point each. All you need to do is say A or B, because if you sit there and type it all out, you are going to be way behind and get no points whatsoever because everyone will have put A and B and you'll be like, but I was typing it out. I was right. Yeah, but they got there first. So I'm trying to help you guys out. You don't have to type out the entire lot. Just type A or B. Done. Yeah, that's what she said, Melissa. That's what she said. Okay. So I have my thingies up. I still haven't read them yet. I don't want to read them. I'm going to read them as we go. So let's kick off with the first one. Please put a break in the chat. And I'll let you know after 2 minutes to put another break in. And then we'll see who gets the winning pointies. Not pointies like Madonna had pointies. I don't mean that kind of pointies. I mean like win, lose or draw pointies. Those kind of pointies. Okay, so the first one, you only need to put A or B. And it's what would I do, not what you would do. But we can discuss that. Number 1. Would Lisa rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future, A, or B, 150 years into the future? I've got my answer. I'm giving it 2 minutes for you to put your answers in. I'm not going to end it just because somebody's got the right answer. It'll be ended in 2 minutes. What I would suggest you do is, as soon as you have put your answer, refresh. But I will repeat the question. I will repeat it. Welcome in, Kaylin. Oh my gosh, Kaylin's up in the morning. Oh my gosh. And she can't say she's a lurking, working gherkin either. Okay, so I'm going to repeat. Would Lisa, that's me, rather have the ability to see 10 minutes into the future, A, or B, 150 years into the future? Oh, she's a sneaker. She is a sneaker, Miss Karen. We know this. You won't see anything from her and then all of a sudden she'll answer something and she'll be right normally. We know this about Kaylin. Okie dokie. 10 more seconds if you haven't got your answer in. Get it in. Get it in. Get it in. It should be, let's get it on. But I don't think anyone wants that vision. So, break in the chat, please. I did sneak in. Yes, you did. And if anybody wants to turn around and say, but I beat them, we're going by my chat on StreamYard, which does have a 24-second delay, and you need to be in live chat as well. But if you want to debate what I can see on the screen, I will show you the screen so that all the stuff is all cleared up. Okay, so would I rather do 10 minutes into the future or 150? 10 minutes easily. I don't want to know about the destruction of the world and the nothing that is left. So that 10 minutes will do me fine. Am I going to fall into that doorway? I need to know about that. Am I going to stumble in the shower? I need to know about that. Is there a naked man going to pop at my door? I don't want to know about that. But, you know. So, the first 3 people. So, we're going for the first answer to get 2 points is Miss Melissa. Melissa. 2 points. Well done, Miss Melissa. And then we have Dobra with 1 point. It's actually spelling out bra instead of Deborah. Oh dear. And the next point goes to Jennifer. Jennifer. Karen got it right. Even though she answered twice. But I bet she said it out loud. I bet she did. Ingrid got it right. Sharon got it right. Dodo got it right. Kaylin got it right. Marianne got it right. Well done to all of those that got it right. Well done. No lurking, working gherkin, unless you count when I'm lurking when I feed the animals. That's not that's not a working gherkin. You're just a lurking gherkin. Welcome in, Bailey. Welcome in. Brand new game, Miss Bailey. Brand new game. Don't worry, I will let you know. I'd want to know about the guy, so I don't. Exactly. I don't want to know about the guy because I don't want to know. I don't want to see it. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go, oh my word. No, I don't want nightmares. Let me scroll you down. Okie dokie. So we're going for the next one. So it's, would Lisa rather do A or would Lisa rather B? All you need to do is A or B. It shortens down the time for typing out, helps you get a little bit quicker. The first correct answer gets 2 points. 2 next correct answers get 1 point each. Person with the most points at the end goes on the winner's wheel and decides what to go on the motivational heart for next week. So this is all about me. Me, okay? Me. I ain't got no shame in it. It's about me. I ain't going to hide behind other people and say, of course it's about them. Of course it's about them. This is all about me today. So, break in the chat, please. Let's get on with the next one. All you need is an A or a B, and you will be good. As soon as I get that break, I will, number 2, I will do the next one. Okay. So remember, all you need is an A or a B. That's it. Would Lisa rather A, have telekinesis? That's the ability to move things with your mind. Like I could turn the camera without even having to touch it. Or B, telepathy, the ability to read minds. Which would you rather? No, not you rather. Which would I rather? A or B? A or B? And yes, I will repeat it. After a minute, I will repeat, but we'll keep this going for 2 minutes just to make sure everybody gets their answers in. And as soon as you've put your answer, do a refresh. Make sure you're all up to date. Make sure you're in the live chat, not the top chat, because top chat ain't going to benefit you. Bean is snoring. I so want to show you her face, but even if I put the camera there, all you're going to see is black. Like there's nothing to black. Black maths. Okay, I'm going to repeat. Would Lisa rather have telekinesis, A, or telepathy, B? Of course, as soon as you've done your answer and you've done a refresh, of course, you can always turn around and say, I would rather have blah, 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 blah. You know, create a conversation. You're in it with other people. Chat if you fancy it. If you don't fancy it, that's up to you. It all goes quiet. 20 seconds left to get your answers in. And can we please have a break in the chat? I always dread the little silent bits where I'm waiting for the chat to come up. Sat there going, anybody comes in who's never been on this channel before just sees me sitting there going, it could be the most exciting live ever. Miriam says, I think A, because Lisa would rather sit there and do it all relaxing. She don't give a flip about what others think. I prefer A also. I'm lazy. It's a good lazy option. Deborah says, I wouldn't mind being able to read people's minds as long as I can turn it off when I don't care to know what they're thinking. That's the bad thing with these would you rather things. It's, well, yeah, but only if. It doesn't go into details. Doesn't go into details. Okay, so what would I really rather have? Telekinesis or telepathy? Telepathy. 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 B is my answer. You might be, Bailey. You might be. You just got to be quick enough to say A or B. So B is the winner. And the 2-point winner is Miss Bailey. So Bailey gets 2 points. Well done, Miss Bailey. The next person to get a point is Dodo. And the next correct answer after that is Jennifer. There you go. We have our 3 winners for this round. I don't know why Debra's face is looking like that. I don't know. At least with B, you can catch the lies out. Exactly. Oh, we're back on my soapbox again. Ooh. Refrain from soapboxing. Refrain from soapboxing. A, because you can do your knit or crochet by mind, just thinking it's done. Yeah, but then where's the fun in that? Where's the relaxing time in that? I mean, heck, there wouldn't be any cramp. That'd be a bonus. Welcome back, Melissa. Welcome back. Tell them to sod off. You're in a live. While we're just waiting for people to refresh, for anybody who is, like it says down there in the scrolly doody dab thing, if anybody is willing to volunteer to play a game for 2 hours with the chat, and you get a chance to be on the wheel yourself, the wheel which will be spun on my podiversary, and we'll see who the ultimate winner is out of the winners. If you want to co-host, let me know in an email. It would be lovely to have a face up here because there's banter. The chat prefer it. It's overall a little bit better experience. If you want to, you don't have to have a camera. You don't have to. As long as we can hear you, it's fine. Unless you have a game that you deliberately need to be seen for, it's not essential. But if you would like to, if you'd like to co-host, email me. Easy. Done. Easy. Since I know what goes in my mind, says Debra, I don't want to know other people's minds. I know what goes on in your mind, and it scares the living she's nigger out of me. Like, for reals. And half the time I wish I didn't know because it gives me nightmares. I do everything by thinking while I crochet, but what if it was literally your mind can do things only and your hands can't? See, you never know. You can come up, Miss Mariam, if you ever want to co-host. By all means, you are more than welcome. More than welcome. Miss Michelle is back. I haven't seen you for ages, apart from in your live, but that doesn't really count. Welcome in, Miss Michelle. I nearly wore your shawl today. Nearly. And the only thing that stopped me wearing your shawl is my laziness, because I couldn't be bothered to take out my hair bubble thingy to put yours in to coordinate with the shawl. That was the only thing that stopped me putting it on. I was too lazy, Michelle. I was way too lazy. Miss Sandy, welcome in, Miss Sandy. Gosh, you're making these mornings a habit, Miss Sandy. Welcome in. So yes, if you ever would like to co-host, just send me an email and we can have a little bit of a giggle. The only thing that I ask on my channel, I don't care what you do on your channel, if you're a creator, in your home, if you're just a watcher, the only thing that I ask is please no smoking on camera and watch your P's and your Q's. That's it, because I've got to keep this as a family friendly as best I can. Apart from that, if you can refrain, if I can do it, you can do it. But if you can refrain from that for 2 hours, Okay, let's get on with the game. So, no, I think the term is ridiculous, Michelle. Ridiculous. We are playing Would Lisa? Lisa? Who the heck? Lisa, hello, that's you. Would Lisa rather do this or would Lisa rather do that? All you need to do is type A or B into the chat. The first 3 correct answers get the points. First 3 correct answers on my screen, and yes, I can prove it. So, not tired of you, Sandy. It's just nice to see you in the mornings. It's like a novelty. Can we please have a break in the chat? And we will get some more points issued out, I'm sure. Do you mind? Clearly not. Poking me up the bum with a foot. I mean, really? Really? Okay, so all I need is an A or a B. Listen up. Would Lisa rather be forced to A, sing along, or B, dance to every single song I hear? Welcome in, Handmaid. Welcome in. Haven't seen you for a little while. Welcome in. And yes, I will repeat the question momentarily. Of course, as soon as you've done your answer, please refresh. And by all means, go ahead and let me know what you would rather. But I will repeat momentarily. Momentarily. What? Chap. Okay. Would Lisa rather be forced to A, sing along, or B, dance to every single song I hear? By force? What are you going to do? Threaten to take my chocolate away? Couldn't think of anything worse. Oh, no. Can you stop kicking me up the bum? Please. Gee whiz. So all you need is an A or a B. I'll go with my form of dancing because I can't carry a tune in a bucket. I haven't heard that term before. Don't worry, I'll be calling for a break momentarily. Not yet, but momentarily. And we'll see who our 3 lots of points go to. I'd sing along with everything anyway, unless you don't know the answer, unless you don't know the song, and then you're kind of buggered. Okay. 10 seconds. I might have to put some lippy doodabs on in a minute. I'm talking way too much. Could we please have a break in the chat? Please. Okay, there's me break. Deborah says, I think I would have to pick sing. Otherwise, I would probably have to sit down and chair dance for most of the time because my knees won't take that anymore. Okay. So what would I rather do? It's a no-brainer. For me, it's A, because if I move just even a meter, I'm like, ouch. Physically, it'd be like I'd be bawling. At least with my singing, which I do the majority of the time anyway, and I have people in here as proof, it's easier. It's easier and the more lazy way. So the A people are the correct winners. And the first person is Melissa. 2 points back to Melissa. Well done, Miss Melissa. Next is Zara. Zara, 1 point. And Karen is on the board. She'll be happy with that. Karen, 1 point. Well done. Next, we have Dodo and Mariam and Sandy and Bailey and Jennifer and Deborah and Handmaid and Sharon and Kaylin. The only person that got it wrong was Ingrid. Ingrid, shame on you. Shame on you. Well done to everybody that got it correct. Welcome in, Jennifer. Oh gosh, now we're gonna have to. No, I'm gonna call you Dinky now because we can't have two Jennifers. It'll get confusing. We've got a Jennifer and a Dinky, so we're gonna call you Dinky, Jennifer. Afternoon. Has popped in while I'm doing my injections. Oh, which injections? Which jabs are you having? Knees no likey dancing. My hip don't like dancing no more. I mean, I'd love to. I've never done that. Let's face it. I've never been able to dance, and I've always been envious of people that can. But it never stopped me giving it a go. If I'm on my own, if I'm in a club, if I'm in a bar, I'll do me little. That's about as energetic as I get. I'll do it happily. But any more than that, Humpty Dumpty all over again. Yes. Exactly. I was thinking an A and typing B. Oh, my hat. No excuse, Ingrid. No excuse. Hey, I said A right after. Let me. I'm scrolling up. I'm double checking. Okay. So Bailey, I'm going to do this. If you would like me to show you the screen, I'm more than happy to. So after the break, we had Handmaid saying hi. Then we have Melissa, Deborah, who actually was the other person that got it wrong, Zara, Karen, Dodo, Mariam, Sandy, Bailey, Jennifer. That's the order they've come up. Remember, you've got to be in live chat. You've got to be in live chat. Give me 1 second. Okay. Oh, your immune boosters. Okie dokie. Gotcha. Joanne, welcome in. Howdy doody. Tell them to go away, Mariam. I'm sure you would anyway. Bailey hit top chat, then back to live chat. It will shuffle them into the correct time they came in. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to let you know because we've got new people come in. I'll let you know what we're doing very, very quickly, and then we will do a break in the chat. So, we are playing Would Lisa Rather. That's me. Would Lisa rather do A or would Lisa rather do B? And all you need to type is A or B. And the first 3 correct answers after 2 minutes get points. So you don't need to type loads and loads and loads out. Welcome in, Lisa. You only need to type A or B. That's it. But it's what would I do? But when you've typed your answer A or B, please refresh just so that you're up to date with everything in here, and you're answering the correct thingy. And by all means, let us know what you would rather do out of the choices given. Okay. Actually, I've been awake since 4 a.m. and it's 20 to 8 a.m. now. You actually got a little bit of sleep, like a smidge, little smidge. Joanne, the very, very beginning of this this live just explains it all, but I would advise not to go there. Okay, can we please have a break in the chat? Let's get some points dished out. I want me meds. I want to be dancing. On your own there, Mariam. On your own. I ain't doing no dancing. It ain't happening. There's me break. Okay. So remember, all you need is an A or a B. Ooh. Would Lisa rather A, find true love today, or B, win the lottery next year? A or B? And yes, I will repeat. Been awake since 3 and it's 5:40. Flipping heck. Mm, 5:40 in the morning. What was I doing at 5:40 in the morning? Stretching, probably. I know I was still in bed, but I was awake. I'd been awake for a little while, so I was probably stretching. Welcome in, Mr. Joe. By the way, people, Joe has donated an extra $50 to the prize fund for my 2K giveaway if I reach 2K before the 1st of July. So now the total is $320 approximately with conversions. $320. And now I'm going to repeat the thingy. Would Lisa rather A, find true love today, or B, win the lottery next year? Jennifer, how do you stay up for it? How? How? Okay, so I'm having a sneaky peeky what people have put. Oh, it's a little bit of a mixed bag up there. Okay. Okay, 10 seconds. Break in the chat, please. Break in the chat. If I've drank enough, I can dance like I did when I was in my 20s, but the next day I'm sitting with feet elevated and ice packs on my knees. Sure stinks getting older. I choose lottery for myself. Okay, so my answer for this is next year may never come. Money don't bring happiness, it just brings a little bit of comfort. But true love gets you inside and it shows on the outside. I'd be worried about finding true love today because I ain't wearing no knickers, so that could be worrying. But still, I go for A. A is my answer. So I'm scrolling up to the other break. And the first correct answer on my screen is Debra. Debra with the 2 points. Well done, Miss Debra. Next with a point is Bailey and Zara. Well done. Well done, you three. Who else got it right? Lisa got it correct. Well done, Lisa. You just missed out on a point. Just a smidge missed out on a point. I'm 28. That's my story. And she's sticking with it in every single live. She says the same thing. So you've got to know it's true. Must have the same repercussions. B implies the future is there. Exactly. Exactly. Going to be a good Monday. Have that feeling that something good is going to happen. I got a feeling. Woohoo! I may grow older, but I refuse to grow up. Growing up is so for adults. Okay, let's go straight in for another one. So break in the chat, please. I'm going to scroll down for my next one. Oh, this is a difficult one. Awake. Ugh. Oh my God, Jennifer. Gee whiz, Miss Dinky. Okay. Here we go. Would Lisa rather be in A, jail for 5 years, or B, a coma for a decade? This is really difficult. Welcome in, Ruby. If you want to play along, throw an A or a B in the chat. I'll explain at the end of the round. Awake. I will repeat it, don't worry. That's a real tough bugger, that is. Wow. Some of them are just so easy, like easily, blah blah. But this one, wow. Okay, I'm going to repeat it. Would Lisa rather be A, in jail for 5 years, or B, be in a coma for a decade? All you need is an A or a B. I don't even know what I'm going to answer. Oh, there's good and bad with both. Oh, heck, I don't know what I'm going to answer. Welcome in, Midge. Welcome in. And my time's running out. Yarn it. Think, Lisa. Think. Okay. I've got it. I know. Break in the chat, please. I'm a little bit over time, but break in the chat, please. Jennifer. Just make me wonder what kind of role I would play, right? Okay, so I am going to choose A, jail. And that is because I will be alive. It's saying for 5 years. So I'm going to be alive for 5 years and I'm going to be living for 5 years. In that 5 years, whether I'm in jail, if I'm in jail, I can learn. I have social. I can interact. I get my meals each day. I've got a roof over my head. I could probably lose some flipping weight, although I'd be beaten to a pulp a lot. So there's the good for the jail. I'm going with the jail, A. With the being in a coma for a decade, the bonus is I've got the roof, my fluids and everything my body needs to survive is there. If anything happens, the medical staff are there. I would assume I'm in a coma in hospital. I'm assuming. But the bad thing is, when I wake from the coma, a decade has gone. 10 years of my life has disappeared, shortened in what I would have as the blink of an eye, literally. So I'm going A, jail. There we go. Okay, so I'm scrolling up. I'm having a nosy. Let's see. First answer, Deborah. Not Deborah. Deborah. 2 points. Well done, Deborah. Would help if I spelt your name right. Melissa gets a point because she was next. And then Bailey. Who else got it right? Deborah got it right. Jennifer got it right. And Karen. And that's when Miss Ruby came in. And then Zara and Ingrid and Dinky and Joanne and Joe all got it right. Not a choice I'd want to have to make, right? I'm assuming a decade will pass, but 5 years in the clink would age you decades and feel like a century. That depends on your situation within there, you see. That all depends. Midge got it right. Just think of how many people you would set straight. I choose A. If they let me have yarn. Well, they won't let you have yarn because you could strangle people or stab people with your needle or your hook. So they wouldn't let you have it. Or I could tear the sheets and make yarn. They'd put you on suicide watch and wouldn't let you have any sheets. Oh, I think when it comes to prison, some will allow you. It depends what type of prison, because there are open prisons as well. But that says jail, and I know apparently jail is different to prison, at least in America. It isn't here. Prison is prison. Some, depending on which prison you go to, will allow you to, if you are good enough later on, you have proved yourself, then you can do yarny crafts. But boss lady, just a boss in a different environment. What kind of social? I'm thinking sleep, finally. Sleep! What did Deborah say? What did I miss that Deborah said? What did I miss? Oh, the other Deborah. Okay. Got it. Take care, Miss Melissa. Take care. I wonder if she's gonna learn with her daughter. I'd love to stay behind just for a little bit of interaction. I almost said Deborah on my live last night instead of Deborah. Deborah. There's only one Deborah. I think prison is for sentenced people, long-term confinement. Well, what's 5 years in jail? Ain't that long? And jail is more of the holding area for people awaiting trial. What a pain, huh? See, now that's what I learned, that jail is while you await your sentencing, you go to jail. But here, it's all one and the same. Anyway, we're done with that one. That was a bit of a doozy. So let's get a break in there and let's get on to the next one. I hope it's a little bit more lighthearted. I don't know yet because I ain't looked. Hi. Did you sleep, sis? With your hand covering your noses? Did you sleep, sis? No. People can be in jail awaiting trial for years. It's the black fuzzball. Jail usually isn't more than 366 days. Past that point, usually people go to prison. Especially if they don't have money. That'll be why I'm in there for 5 years then. Okay. Let's go on with the next one. What is the next one? Remember, you only need an A or a B. First 3 correct answers get the points. Would Lisa, me, rather have another 10 years with her partner? We can't do this one because I don't have a partner. I'm skipping that one. I'm skipping it. Let's go for the next one. Wow. Would Lisa rather be A, chronically underdressed, or B, chronically overdressed? Doesn't say the situation. That's just it. A or B. For a lawyer. Yeah. Yep. Chronically. Wow. I think I've only ever been overdressed once, I think. There's only one situation I can think of where I was overdressed. Way overdressed. But which out of those 2 would I want? And don't worry, I will repeat it. Which would I rather? I've got to think about it. It's not as bad as the previous one that I really couldn't work out, but I'll work this one out. Okay, let's repeat it. Would Lisa rather be A, chronically underdressed, or B, chronically overdressed? It's the word chronically that is getting me. Too comfortable. Okay, I think I've got it. I think we're not quite at time, but almost. I think I've got it. Style-wise or amount of clothing. Yeah, I see now. I'm kind of going with both. I'm literally taking both into account. The vision that I have in my head is, okay, I turn up on a date where he said it's a surprise. Wear what you want. It's a surprise. Okay, I will. And I turn up to go zip wiring in high heels and a midi dress. Or on the other side, and there's a break in the chat, please. Or same situation, and I think, oh well, it's going to be something silly, going to get mucky, so I'll just wear a pair of jeans and a t-shirt. That will do. And it's a really, really, really swanky hotel meal where everybody is dressed up to the nines, and then I turn up in jeans and a t-shirt. That's the situation I'm playing in. So I'm going to go with, I would rather be chronically A, underdressed, because I can make it work, possibly, and I'd be more comfortable. whereas the reverse could be very uncomfortable in multiple ways. So I am going with A. So I'm going up, and the first person with A that I have is Karen. Karen gets the 2 points. Everyone's saying B. Oh, wow. Jennifer Dinky Doodabs gets 1 point. And Ruby gets 1 point. Joanne and Joe, both of you, well done. You got the right answer. My interpretation was close clothing, not being there, or being there too much. But yes, Star Wars would be a completely different interpretation and possibly a different answer. You'll eventually be able to take some off, but you can never erase someone's memories of you who That's why I don't have a partner. I don't even want to go there, let alone anybody else. But you're a clever girl. So if you had your heels and stuff on, you could have a fashionable bag available with another outfit. But it doesn't say that. And I don't carry a bag. And I don't do fashion. I mean, heck, yeah. The thing with the scenarios that I gave you, if I went zip wiring with a little midi dress, I'd have to pull it up to my waist to be able to get on the zip wire, which means everything is on show. Everything. My bulging gut, me noo-noo, me butt, everything. Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to see that. And that was the vision that I had in my head, and it's not a nice vision. I was thinking layers, not style. See, no, I was kind of going for both of them as best as I could. You could crochet something up in a bit. Do you know how slowly I crochet? Have you been to the mystery cows? It's bad. It's so bad. Do your refreshals, please, people. Do your refreshes. Do your refreshing. I'll scroll down a little bit. Oh, dear. Oh, Ingrid, can I show it? Am I allowed to show it? Can I show it? Can I show it, Ingrid? Can I? Can I show it? Can I show it? Last round of the mystery cow, I had anticipated the cow that Saturday to take approximately 2 hours, 10 minutes, not 3 hours. 3 flipping hours. 3 hours. 3 hours. Nobody will get that time back. Good thing is people with the replay get to fast forward. Okay. Miss Ingrid has been busy with her mosaic and is now finito. This is Ingrid's, I think, second attempt at mosaic. And even though there's pink in there, I really, really like this blanket. I really like this blanket. Well done, miss. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. I really like that. Really like that. Wow. Yeah, second. Right. Oh, by the way, it looks like I'll be doing another members live on Wednesday. Just a heads up for a couple of the members that are in here. OG Twizzler and above. It will be a short one. It should be about half an hour at the most. Should be. But Wednesday, I go live. I'm pretty sure I will. Pretty sure I will. Just letting you know. Heads up. Okay, can I have a breaky doodabs, please? Little breaky doodabs. And let me scroll down to the next one. Get ready. Okay, I need to move my butt, and I'm so scared of moving it and then sitting back down on Beanie's head. Yeah, just kick me a bit more. I don't mind. Okay, right. Already looking for another one to do. Wow, she's on her third pretty much. Flipping heck. Okay. Only need A or B in the answers. And please remember, first person that gets it correct gets 2 points. Second and third people that get it correct get 1 point each. But the overall winner of this game, and any game on a Monday, goes on the winner's wheel to be spun on my podiversary. So you kind of want to get on that wheel. Okay, here we go. A or B? Would Lisa rather A, have everyone you know be able to read your thoughts, or B, for everyone you know to have access to your internet history? Okay, I got my answer. I'm sticking with it. Oh, and just a heads up for those people that are in here, there is not going to be a gaming live next week. I'm not doing a gaming live next week. I probably will go live a little bit later in the day, but it won't be games next week, but everything will resume the week after. Just giving you a heads up. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. Okay. Let me repeat. Would Lisa rather A, have everyone she knows be able to read her thoughts? Or, it sounds so weird talking in the third person. Or B, for everyone Lisa knows to have access to her internet history? I know my answer. It was kind of a semi-difficult one until I went, oh, yeah. Then it was clear to me what it was. Remember, if you would like to come co-host, you don't have to be a creator. You can be just a watcher. You don't have to have a camera as long as we can hear you. But if you'd like to come up and co-host and play a game at any point, just let me know in an email. Send me a message and say, oi, woman, I want to play blah, blah, blah. Let's go. Okay, break in the chat, please. I don't remind people about pokes on a Monday. Poking reminders are for Friday if they want shout-outs. Most people don't like shout-outs. They don't want to grow their channel, so they don't care about poking. Okay, so my answer is pretty easy, really. I'd rather them have my internet history. It's a B, because my internet history is as boring as sin and reveals nothing. Sometimes my thoughts are a little bit la 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 la. Even though I speak the majority of what I think and what I feel, I still think it would make people go, what the hell? So internet history is bland and boring, like my taste buds. So I'm going with B. there we go. So I'm scrolling up. There's the break. The first person with the correct answer is Miss Bailey. 2 points. And then Deborah. Oh, wrong Deborah. Hang on. I nearly gave Deborah a point instead of Deborah. She would have liked that. And Dodo. Well done. Also got it correct was Miss Sarah and Jennifer and Kaylin and Ingrid and Dinky and Joe. Well done. Well done, well done, well done. At least with my internet history, they'd be entertained. There's no entertainment with mine. It's as boring as heck. It really is. It's like, even I look at my history and I'm like, ugh, is there anything here? Nope. Next. Need to think of a game and get some makeup. Why do you need makeup? Why do you need makeup? Don't let anybody ever tell you you have to have makeup to be in front of the camera. You have to have immaculate hair to be in front of the camera, to be perfectly dressed in front of a camera. This is what makes you. What comes out of this is what people remember. Nothing else. Nothing else. You don't need to put on a makeup mask to pretend to be something you're not. Never let anybody tell you you must have good hair. You must be pristine makeuped. It's poop. Everything from EV tech to animals to horror films and medical stuff and history and music. Yeah, mine ain't that entertaining. So I couldn't care less what they saw. It ain't that entertaining. If we could read your thoughts, we'd know where you're going on the net. Where I'm going on the net? Well, yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay. Yeah. In that case, there's a lot of boring bits of my brain too. Not all of us are naturally beautiful. Screw the aesthetics. Screw the flipping aesthetics. Really. Really. Makeup is a mask. It's false. It's not you. That goes for everybody. Everybody. Welcome in, Miss Natalie. Welcome in. Afternoon. Don't worry, you've got 45 minutes left. Natural has my vote, but dressed, of course. Well, dressed is still a little bit overrated, as people know with me, but still. Okay, Silver, we are playing Would Lisa Rather. All you're going to need to do in the chat is put an A or a B when you hear the thingamy-bobbity. The first 3 correct answers get points. Must be in the live chat. As soon as you've typed your answer, A or B, refresh. And if you want to, state which one you would rather do, be, have done, yada, yada. I haven't worn makeup for 10 years. I don't wear it on my videos either. For me, at school, it was a competition of who could be the prettiest. Okay, so you look drop dead flipping gorgeous for the teachers and the other pupils. Good on you. But when you go out, and this stands for adults as well, when you go out somewhere that's a little bit more special, how the hell are you going to look any different if all you do is wear makeup all day, every day? How are you going to look any more special? I love playing makeup, but don't much anymore. I used to. I was an idiot. I don't know how to do makeup. Ditto. Okay, break in the chat, please. It's just me thinking that I want to beautify my mug. Don't beautify your mug. Drink from your mug. Miss Lisa is the one that helped me feeling better not wearing makeup all the time on camera after I told I had to put makeup. Yeah, a certain person semi-bullied Ingrid into wearing makeup and brushing her hair a certain way to be up on panel. And that put Ingrid on the floor, low confidence wise. And that's just made me more angry towards certain creators. But again, we don't say names. Don't say names. Just be you and be real. See, now Ingrid is saying this, but she'll still turn around and say, oh, I'm going on video. I've got to put my face on. Silly girl. Okay, let's go. You only need an A or B. Nothing else. A or B. Would Lisa rather lose her sight or her memories? Wow. I hope you got that. I will repeat it. Wow. Exactly. Be yourself. Yeah, but Ingrid, like the majority of people in here, it's you think one thing, but you daren't say it because you don't want to ruffle feathers, despite the fact that the person that has ruffled feathers has ruffled your feathers. You don't want to ruffle their feathers in retaliation. I get it. Not everybody's got a gob and speaks out because they don't like to hurt people. But if somebody's hurting you, speak up. Speak up. And yes, I will repeat the thingamy-bobbity again. I wonder if that person insists that they have their face on whenever they visit a person's home. Yes, they do. Can't even imagine asking someone to make sure they were made up to be on a panel. Oh, Deborah. Oh, Deborah. She's already got a head start on one of them. Wait a minute. Who's got a head start on one of what now? Who's got a head start on one what? Okay, I'm repeating. You need an A or a B. Would Lisa... Oh, I see what you mean now. I see what you mean now. Okay. Would Lisa rather A, lose her sight, or B, lose her memories? Memories. I won't do that to you. I won't disrupt your day by giving my amazing renditions. I won't do that to you. Karen just proved it. I'm so pathetic. I need to pick colours for crochet, but if you see my cowl, you'd think I could see to choose. I have all but pink. You need to get some pink. Get that pink in there because there is pink in there. On about the third row, there's blue and pink. So just add more pink to it to make it more defiant like the rest of them. I still say use pink, and I don't like pink, but it will go. The bra says, I used to feel pressured to wear a full face every day. Now I do a bit because I like it. And because my lips disappear on camera without a bit of my lips. I'm all gob. Because of me sucking my thumb, my lips are just like a flipping sink plunger. Can I have a break in the chat, please? You went back to the singing versus dancing question there momentarily. I did. Dinky. If anyone told me to put makeup on for my video, I'd tell them to F off and I'd never visit their lives again. Yeah, well, that person, it made me stop going to them. That's lavender. Camera shows us a little pink. Do pink. Agree, Jennifer. I like putting on makeup sometimes, but it's a rarity, and that's going to be my choice if I feel like it for the day. Da-da, da-da. Okay, my choice. Would I rather A, lose sight, or B, lose my memories? I'm losing my memories. A, I would rather lose my sight than my memories, because when you shut your eyes, you can see your memories. You can see things happening as they were or how you wished they'd happen, because your memories kind of develop a little bit of their own nature as time goes on. So me, I would rather lose my sight than my memories. I bash into everything anyway, so I may as well, and that's when I see things. So yeah, I'd rather have more of an awareness around me. So A Lips Like a Sink Plunger is not an album title, it's more of a short film title. Flipping heck. we went into film territory. Okay. It is pink, Marianne. Okay. So I'm scrolling up to the break. I don't know where the break is. Oh, there it is. Okay. So the first person with the correct answer is Debra. Can you stop kicking my butt? Woman. Didn't you get enough of that last night? I mean, for reals. Now my pencil don't want to work. Did I break my pencil in all my moving? Wow. 1, 2 for Debra. A lot of people saying B. Silver Wings, Miss Natalie gets a point. And Dinky gets a point. Anybody else get it right? Nope. Well done. The 3 people that got it right all got a point. Well done. I don't know what I responded, Delphine. Oh, with the memory thing. The memory thing, yeah. Karen calling Debra. I think I'd rather lose my memories, but only if I could choose which ones. Yeah, it doesn't say that. It's you lose your memories. The thing is, all your memories play a key part in who and what you are right now. Whether they're bad memories or not, they shape your present. So losing a memory literally changes you. Okay, please refresh. Wow. Oh, the next one. The next one I'm doing double points. I am doing double points. So the first person will get 4 points. The next 2 will get 2 points each. This is, oh, that's going to be difficult. I wish I hadn't read that. Exactly why I chose that one, Lisa. Sad and bad memories are bleeding hard and you wished you didn't have them. But they have created and shaped you and helped you learn. Careful, Deborah, careful. You want to be easy on that coffee. You don't want to get the squits next. Okay. Can we have a break in the chat, please? I'm hoping people have refreshed. My memories play a key part next week. Oh, I like those emojis. Is that dandelions? It's very cute. Ugh. Thanks, Dinky. Cheers. Okay. A or B, and this is for double points. And I have no idea what I'm going to answer with this one, but I wish I hadn't looked at it. So, would Lisa rather have A, universal respect, or B, unlimited power? It doesn't say what the power is. It doesn't say who the respect is from. But that's the thing, A or B. I saw a guy do a coffee enema. I've given coffee enemas. Not to myself, to other people. I have the power! He-Man. Any fans? Any fans? Ha, ha, ha. That's what that reminds me of. He-Man and She-Ra. I learnt how to tie my laces watching He-Man. by Lewis. Lewis beat it into me while we were watching He-Man. Lewis committed suicide when we were 15. We think. Lewis was a butthole. Thundercats are on the loose. Thundercats are here. I love Thundercats. Lion-O. I used to fancy Lion-O. Despite the fact that he's ginger. I used to fancy Lion-O. Oh my gosh. I wanted to run my fingers through his mane so bad. Oh, I'm going to repeat it. Oh, yeah. Would Lisa rather A, have universal respect, or B, have unlimited power? And welcome back, Deborah. It doesn't say superpowers, it just says power. Trump had power. Vladimir has power. My parents have power. We all have power in our own way over certain things. But would I rather have universal respect or unlimited power? Lion-O. I can't even remember that woman's name in Thundercats, but I hated her so much because she was all over Lion-O and I was so jealous. So jealous. Break in the chat, please. Okay. Ingrid needs that one. Possible, but not necessarily. Possible. Okay, so my answer is A, respect, because with respect comes power, and how you use it is, however you use it. But it doesn't state what the power is, and power can be dangerous on its own. So I choose respect. So first person with the correct answer is Miss Natalie. Well done. Next is Ingrid and then Karen. Ingrid is on the board. Ingrid. Karen. Well done, you three. And it's double points as well. Oh, I might have done that one wrong. No, we're doing one of them. There you go. And then one of them. Okay. Who else got it right? Jennifer got it right. Bailey got it right. Joanne got it right. Joe and Mariam. They all got it right. And Deborah. Mariam says exactly. That was my thoughts. I don't know what my thoughts were. I don't know what I said. Mitch said you are so very right. I wish I knew what I said that I was right about because I can't remember. Ingrid said, "Well, yes, Mariam, electricity is a huge problem here in South Africa. Yeah, there's a lot of... I don't understand how Egypt is better off than South Africa. I don't get it. North Africa, which you would think is further down in they're worse off. They're not. They're way better off than the South. It just makes no sense. Okay, let's go straight in with another one. Let's have a break in the chat, please. Please, please, please. We'll go straight in for another one. We'll do a refresh afterwards. Oh, and by the way, just so you're aware, brand new super chat, super sticker wheel. This will be spun at the end of March because as of tomorrow, we're in March. Brand new season, brand new month. So that will be spun at the end. Okay. Welcome in, Perp. Afternoon. I can't even see the board from how far away I am. The board? What board? What board? Oh, the respect thingy. Oh, gotcha, Midge. Gotcha. We'll be in and out on way home, and we'll keep losing connection. Maybe it's destiny, Perp. Maybe it's destiny. With respect comes power, and unlimited power can be dangerous. Okay, here we go then. All you need is an A or a B. As soon as you've done your A or B, please refresh, because you'll have time to refresh, and by all means, let us know what you would rather. And I'm going to do double points again. I don't even know what the thing is yet, but I'm going to do double points again. So, next one is, would Lisa rather... Oh, this is too easy. You ain't having that. It's way too easy. I'll do it. Fine. I'll do it, but it's way too easy. Would Lisa rather give up A, air conditioning and heating for the rest of her life, or B, give up the internet for the rest of her life? Oh my gosh, that is so easy. If everybody doesn't get this right, I'll giggle. Deborah, wait a minute. I'll come back. I will come back to Deborah. Oh, apparently I'll have to have a nosy at that afterwards, Karen. It's just come through, but I'll nosy at it at the end. Okay, so I'm gonna repeat. Would Lisa rather give up air conditioning and heating for the rest of her life, or B, give up the internet for the rest of her life? And apparently Deborah did the wrong amount. Well, you shouldn't have confirmed it then, should you? Huh? Great. Can you stop kicking my butt? Little snowy fuzzball. Great British pounds to US dollars. Let's work that out. I'm sure it's
£1 equals $1.34.
No, wrong. Wrong way around. Okay. You are so close with the other one as well. So close. Okay, can we have a break in the chat, please? I know, my earrings, I didn't put them in because this is blown up a little bit. I've changed the lever backs on the earrings now, but I put them in about half an hour. I was eating lunch, so no, it must have been nearly an hour before I came live, and my ear blew up and it hurt like hell, because they're not silver, they're steel. But I've taken the lever back off now, so I'll be able to start wearing them again next week. Well spotted. I wondered if anyone had, but I'd forgotten about it until you just mentioned it again. But they will be back to normal. Right, I'm going to say the answer, and then I'll sort out Deborah. I'll sort out Deborah in a moment. So my answer, I don't even know what the question was. What was the question? Easy. It's A, because I've never had air conditioning, so easy to live without. And I so rarely have heating on that, yeah, fine. Internet is my communication to the outside world. It stops me being, okay, yes, I am a hermit, but it stops me being a solitary hermit. So A, much rather go without the heating and the air conditioning. Done. Wow. Okay. Somebody's listening in. Somebody's listening in. Wow. Okay. Right. Let's bring up the thingy, because Miss Debra has thrown us 2 entries onto the spinny. Oh my gosh, that yellow flipping heck. Wow. Wow. It's like a giant banana. Like a giant banana. 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 Hey, Deborah. Miss Deborah. Miss Deborah. Thank you so much. Thank you. You have gained 2 entries onto the spinny wheelie thingy. Miss Deborah won last month's super chat, super sticker, the super wheel for last month. And she started this one. So thank you so much, Deborah. Thank you. Okay. So let's scrolly up. I forgot what the answer was. Oh yeah, B. Okay, B. A. I could do without the air conditioning and heating. A. So the first person with the correct answer is Natalie. And I did say double points. I did. I said double points. So did Mariam. She is on the board. And who else got it right? Miss Ingrid. Okay. Well done, you 3. Jennifer got it right. Bailey got it right. Midge got it right. Joanne got it right. Debra got it right. Karen got it right. Well done. It was so good to see that not one person put B. You people scare me. But well done. Finally, said Mariam, I got 1. You did. In fact, you got 2. Okay, I hope you have refreshed. We're going back to standard points again. But before I even look at whatever that is, for the next one, everybody that gets it right gets 1 point. But the first person gets 2. Okay? So everybody that gets it right. Now I'm dreading what's going to be up there. Break in the chat, please. Break in the chat. We'll have a break in the chat. A little break for this and that. I'm so coy. Okay, here we go then. A or B needed. Would Lisa rather swim in a pool full of Nutella, or B, a pool full of maple syrup? Gonna break my cannula. It's on my typing and crocheting. Well, stop typing. Stop using fingers. Use your thumbs. Crochet with your thumb. I'm pretty sure that stalkers of mine will know the answer to this. Pretty sure. Not 100%, but I'm pretty sure stalkers of mine will know this, because I have mentioned both ingredients several times. Nothing like having a cup of joe to start the week. I hope the silly willy pepper seeds grow for you. Joe, I'll sort you out in a minute. Thank you. Thank you. Pepper diet. I know, right? Oh, Natalie, have you had your post yet? Because you should have had it before Saturday. You should have. If you haven't, then I can file a what's it? I haven't got none of my tomatoes have germinated yet, and I only put the peppers in last week. I can't see the peppers gonna work, but you know, I'll put them in at the right time, so we'll see. Okay, so I'm repeating. Would Lisa rather A, swim in a pool of Nutella, full of Nutella, or B, a pool full of maple syrup? Oh dear. Okay, break in the chat, please. I haven't even decided on an answer yet. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh no, because of that. I haven't got an answer. Because if I say that, then duh. But if I say that, how does that song go? Ma, she's making eyes at me. Mama. I don't know. But I am going to put Mr. Joe on the wheel first before I forget, because we know what me memory's like, right? We know. So Mr. Joe is joining the bra on the Bananarama wheel. Ooh, that's wrong. Let's try that again. There we go. Mr. Joe is on the wheel. Thank you very much, Mr. Joe. 1 entry gained. Thank you. Plants are my area. Cooking is my thing. Want to be sticky down there? Ugh. Okay, so I still don't have an answer. I'm going to go with my gut, and I'm going to say Nutella. So A. Although, how do you swim in Nutella? Because it's hard enough to spoon the bleeding stuff out of a flipping jar. So how the hell do you swim through something that is practically a solid? But maple syrup, you're as sticky as sin, and you won't be able to open your eyes, and it would take so long to wash out. I'm having to go with A because they're saying swim through it. So it must be swimmable. So I'm going Nutella because I could chomp your way through. That's my answer. So A. And the first person with the correct answer, Natalie, is steaming ahead. But I did say everybody that gets this right will get points. So we have Silver Wings, and then Mariam, and then Dodo. There's a Dodo, a do-do-do, a do-do-do. Jennifer and Karen. Jennifer, Karen, Perp and Ingrid and Joe. show and perp. Joanne and Deborah. Joanne and Deborah. I'm going to have to do a lot of maths at the end of this game. Well done to all of you. Well done, well done, well done. Okay, you eat what's in front of you, right? I'm not overly keen on Nutella. Well, I haven't tried Nutella, but I'm guessing it's the same thing. But it's not really a thing that I'm keen on. But I'd rather chomp through that than maple syrup. Okay, so we're doing one more. So please make sure you are refreshed. Please make sure you are with me in the room because we're doing one more. And again, I will do that everybody with the right answer gets points. Doing one more and then I will work out who is going to win this week. And remember, if you want to play co-host, you don't have to have a camera, but we do need to be able to hear you. If you want to play co-host for 2 hours, please get a hold of me. Let me know what game you want to play, whether it be a new one or an old one. As long as the chat can actually play it, like it's an actual feasible game, we'll play. Okay, could I have a break in the chat, please? And let's see what the last one is. Well, I can't do that one because I have no experience, so I can't do that. Oh, this could be a good one. Okay, I can do literally the next one after. Okay. Let's go. Staring contest with the chat. I think they'll win somehow. Okay, so points for everybody that gets the correct answer on this. Good luck. Would Lisa rather A, stay in during a snow day, or B, build a fort? Yes, I will repeat. Mr. Frinkles. Hello, Mr. Frinkles. I'm talking about you this morning. Welcome in. You made it to the end. Welcome in, Karen. Miss Karen made it into the end too. Okay, I'm going to repeat it. All you need to do is an A or a B. Would Lisa rather A, stay in during a snow day, or B, build a fort? How's things with your mum, Mr. Frinkles? Everybody that gets the correct answer will gain points. Person with the most points at the end is the winner. The winner. Mr. The Voice. Everything is everything. Are we doing the Fugees? Fuji la la. It's the way that we rock when we're doing our thing. Ooh la 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 la. I used to love the Fugees. Everything is everything. I love the video for that. It's simple yet so complicated, and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Love it. I love it. Okay, break in the chat, please. Break in the chat. Bring Frank in just to let us hear him say hi. No. This is my time. Me. You mean hello? Okay, my answer is B. I would want to build a snow fort. I mean, heck, if I was in with somebody to cuddle up to, no, I'd still want to build a fort because I love being stupid with the snow. I don't like going out walking in it, but I love building stupid stuff with it. As much as it buggers me up, I love it. So for me, B. So let's see everybody that got it right and gets the points. First correct answer is Mariam. 2 points. Then we have Dodo. And Dinky. And Deborah. A real fort, that'd be fun. I'd help. Right. Build a fort for the plants. Stop the plants. I want to get in it. Stop the plants. Bye-bye, plants. I'm making a fort for me. It'd be awesome. Okay, it might not look awesome, but it would be awesome to me if I could actually build one. Gotta go. Put the groceries away. I'll catch the end of the replay. Take care, everybody. Take care, Mr. Win. She's only missing who's gonna win the thingies, but I haven't worked it out yet because I need to do some maths. So you're gonna have to entertain yourselves for a little while. But let me close this. Would you rather? What's it? Yes, I did see that, Marianne. I did in my pants. I did. Bear with me a second. Why won't you open up? Oh, go away. I don't want that rubbish. Okay. Right. Let's go back to the chat. Absolutely. Marianne Frinkles is giggling away. Can I cuddle up with you? Heck, I am like a friggin' ice cube right now. If you want to, you better shift your butt, Mr. Frinkles. You better shift your butt. Although saying that, Beanie's taken this spot, so gonna have to move off the sofa, really. I was telling my nurse about Frink. She wants to hear the voice. Mr. Frink will have to come up and co-host with me one day, but it's whether he's awake in time. If you lived where I did, it would most likely be an igloo. I'd be happy with an igloo. I'd call it a fort, but I'd be happy with the igloo. Right. So I'm going. Did I do the points for this one? Did I do the points for this one? I don't even know. Welcome in, Jamie. Jamie's hooked is in the house. Welcome in. Let me scroll. I don't know if I gave people the point. I did give people the points, didn't I? I did give people the points. I did. Okay. So talk amongst yourselves for a mo. I'm going to put up the spinny wheelie thingy just to annoy people, and I'm going to work on me maths. So bear with me. A little igloo for Beansy. She can share my big one, I guess. I suppose. A little igloo for Beansies. Okay, so we have got and then there's that one. And then we have 1, 2, 3. Ooh. We have that one. And then we have and can't you tell I'm great at working things out silently? I'm ever so good. This helps me with my maths, I promise. That one and that one with that. And then we have those with that. And then that's quite funny. That's quite clever. That's really clever. Okay. And then and lastly, okay, I'm coming back. Oh, my eyes just went all funny. And I don't mean funny, ha. Okay, let's have a look. Take care, Miss Joanne. Thank you very much for popping in. She doesn't even like sharing the chair. I know, right? But she's sharing the sofa and my butt. That's something. In Quebec, they have what is called an ice hotel. Yes, there's ice hotels all over the place, and I would absolutely love to spend a night in an ice hotel. I really would. Be right back. Got to turn off all the faucets. We had a freeze. Ooh, heck. Okay, so in reverse order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In 8th place with 1 point jointly is Ruby, Joe, Joanne, and Perp. 8th place, 1 point. In 7th place is Zara with 2 points. In 6th place, which I found a little bit funny, both the Jennifers with 3 points. One room your butt at the door. What? One room your butt at the door? What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In 5th place is the D's, Dodo and Deborah, with 4 points. In 4th place with 5 points is Marianne, Ingrid, and Melissa. Now the nitty-gritty. In 3rd place with 6 points is Deborah and Bailey. 3rd place, ladies. Well done. And no cheese involved. Or any that's what she said. One room in your igloo for Beansy. Your butt blocks the door from snuggling, but she has an escape hatch. She loves it. She loves it. Okay, 2nd place with 7 points is Karen, who's run away. So she doesn't get any points because she wasn't here. In top place with 11 points, Despite being late into the game, Natalie Silverwings is our winner for this week and goes on the winner's wheel for my podiversary. Congratulations, Miss Silverwings. Late, but winning. Well done, well done, well done. And thank you so much to all of you who have played today. Well done. Thank you very, very, very much. Everybody, have a good day. And please, please, please keep your eyes open to those that are lying and manipulative and thieving and scamming and just plain flipping nasty on the net. Don't support the bullying poo heads. Please, please keep your eyes open and your wits about you. If you got any wits. If you don't, bother someone else's. But still. Take care, everybody. Thank you so, 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 so much. There isn't a gaming live next week. I may be doing a live, but it won't be gaming. But we will resume in 2 weeks. Take care. Thank you.